All right, Tim. So you said you've been playing for about 10 years now, but you're feeling a little inconsistent. You think tempo is a cause for that. What do you feel like is a strong part about your game?
I would say the most strongest part about my game is probably my short game around the greens. Pretty consistent with my wedges. Always been a pretty good putter.
Okay.
One of the reasons why I would like to work on, my irons and longer game.
So you feel like the irons and the longer clubs are something that you would want to improve on?
Yeah, I would like to, hit more greens. Definitely with a lot of my lower irons as well.
All right. And when you go out and play, like, what's like your range of scores normally?
Typically, low 80s player. Every now and then can break 80.
Okay.
I'd really like to start doing it a lot more,
Okay.
which I think my tempo would help that problem.
All right. And now, you said that your tempo was your problem. Now, do you have any like swing thoughts or anything that you think about to fix the tempo, or you just kind of tell yourself to slow it down? And
Normally, when I tell myself to slow it down, I find myself making better contact.
okay.
I do find myself getting quick a lot of the time.
All right.
Even sometimes I'll try and just do a 3/4 swing as opposed to a full swing, and just make better contact with the ball.
All right. Well, hit a couple for me, and then I'm gonna give you a couple drills to work on to improve your tempo. So that was a good one, but I can see where you're talking about getting a little quick because it kind of got a little hook on it right there.
Yeah.
All right, and so hit a couple more for me. Hit one more for me. So one drill I want to work on. This is a good tempo drill. It's gonna feel a little weird at first, but so you're obviously gonna be hitting this ball right here, but work on when you're taking the club away. See your club real quick for me? So when you're taking the club away, you're gonna be pushing this ball back as far as you can, and then go through. So this really is gonna do a couple things for you. Where it's if you can't get quick with it, so the ball's just gonna. So you're really gonna try to have the ball go back as straight as possible and slow as possible. So you're really just gonna work on pushing the ball as far as back as possible, and then go through and hit the shot. So hit a couple of those for me. That was good. Do one more. Still a little quick, but your ball flight is improving a little bit.
Yeah.
So I think if you worked on that drill at home, you don't even have to be on the course. You can really just work on it, in your house or in your living room, and just work on the first 3 feet of the takeaway, just to keep it slow and keep your tempo. And one thing I have seen too is that you might be taking the club a little back to the inside, so that could also, this drill will help you really focus on getting that ball going back and keeps your club path kind of going straight back in the beginning on your takeaway. But if you go home and work on that, and next week when we come out, we can take a look at it and see if there's any